Hello and welcome to Gizmo Guru. This week we're looking at the Acer W4 tablet, which is an 8-inch Windows 8 tablet. Now, it's got an MRP of Rs 33,499, which is fairly high. We've seen a couple of really good Android tablets in 7 and 8 inches for about 10,000 less. So is this worth the money? Well, first off, design-wise, it's quite uninspired and it's also quite thick and chunky and heavy. The overall build quality is pretty solid but uninspiring. But what about the processor and the power? Well, on the inside, you've got an Intel Atom quad-core CPU running at 1.33 GHz. There is 2 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage. That last bit is the important point because most Android tablets are starting at 16 GB. At the same amount of storage, you are going to pay more or less the same price. Despite that, there are some problems. The good thing is in Windows mode, the tablet works really well. We tried a lot of different apps, played a few games, saved notes in Evernote, read books. All of that works really nicely. The problem is that Windows 8 apps are still pretty limited, and so you will end up having to rely on desktop mode to get a lot of things done. And desktop mode is where things start to fall apart a little. The touch experience in desktop is nothing but flawed. And when you're trying to press those little buttons, you're not always going to hit the thing you're trying to go for. And of course, it's also not as resource friendly as the tablet mode. So if you're trying to multitask, if you're trying to research something in Chrome while also playing music on iTunes and typing your text in Word, forget about it. It's not going to happen at all. So as a tablet, yes, but as a computer, no. The Iconia W4 is definitely a really good Windows tablet, but Windows tablets aren't quite there yet. In the same money, you can get a laptop such as the Lenovo S210, which does everything a little bit better for the sake of a little portability. It's a compromise which I would definitely recommend, and so for now, I have to say that you could probably give this tablet a miss. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching.